first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Back to Redick. Here's Jordan, covered by McGee. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Now Hardaway. Here's Wood, defended by Griffin. And the basket by Wood.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Clippers ahead, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
At the line for the Clippers, Matt Ball, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So both teams making some changes here. He does not get the second one. Here's Doncic driving to the basket.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Here's Crawford. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Bullock. Uses the glass on the layup. Bullock's got 6 points. The Clippers trail. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Redick, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The open shot, Doncic. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Redick on the wing. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Green. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Timeout called, the Clippers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Clippers now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
The three from Redick. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Holiday. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. From behind the arc. Granger grabs the miss. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Outside for Green. And the basket is good. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Paul, looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Deflects the pass. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Redick. Here's Doncic. Good. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And the Mavericks call time here. .127 left in the first half of this game. Shot left block. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's Redick. 9 points in the game. Pass to Paul. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
And Wood with the stuff.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Griffin pulls down the board.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Jordan. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. Irving with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Granger. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Paul. Down low. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Granger. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
To the inside. Bullock. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Vintage Blake Griffin finished at the cup, one of the best dunkers in NBA history, big time.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
The shot's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Doncic. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Now Paul. Here's Granger. Green covering. Shot clock at 5. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
To halt the run. Oh, Jordan with the block. And they're able to recover.
Dallas foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
Here's Granger. Inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, Blake Griffin has turned himself into a 3-level scorer, and he is giving it to the defense right now.
Dallas calls timeout.
Once again, your details crew. Keep the hand, man.
The Mavericks trailing. And stolen by Paul. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Granger. Outside for Redick. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Redick. Takes a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
To the wing, right side. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
JaVale McGee at the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall. A shot to stop the drought. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hardy. Holiday with the ball. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Hardaway. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And there's the lob. Jordan misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Griffin. Some solid D from Wood. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Left side Holiday. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside for Redick. Lets the three fly. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Redick's got 12 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. He can't get that one to fall. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Irving. And they doubled up Irving to the paint. Here's Powell. Back to Bullock. The three. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Doncic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Paul. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And stolen by Paul. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the left wing. Pass to Jordan. Here's Granger. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Redick. They get it back. Griffin. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Griffin slams it in.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Paul with it. Irving picks him up. And rejected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Redick gets the bucket.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And there it is for him.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Granger. Jordan controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Bullock, good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the inside. Griffin's shot is off. Dallas now, time running out. Pass to Powell. Irving for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:46 left to play in the fourth.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Stolen.
Clippers foul. J.J. Redick. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. Taking 2.
Good on the second one.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Irving. Oh, Jordan with the block.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic, no good. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 14-point game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
A different look for Dallas. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Dallas foul. Justin Holiday. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Inside. Pass to Griffin. The 15-footer. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 18.
We're talking about a guy with great size and length and athleticism. DeAndre Jordan just keeps pressure on the defense.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. They get it again. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 18. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Granger.
Danny Granger.
Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And stolen by Paul. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
No good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.